So here is a guide on an HIKVISION NVR. Usually there are cases where it comes with two HDMI ports. So when it has two HDMI ports and you need to enable the second one so that you can view the cameras on a second screen, this is what you do. The first thing, you'll log in. Of course, let's make an assumption you're on the, maybe let's say you're on this default view screen. You'll come to right click and then enter the desktop, come to live view configuration. Before we do that, actually I want you to confirm that the resolution of your HDMI is actually good and well prepared. So how do you do that? You come to system, system configuration. We have basic, region and time, and then menu output. So on menu output, set the resolution of the output based on the on your screen configuration so that you actually have the correct thing. So if you don't have a 4K screen, just set the resolution to, let's say 1280, 1920 by 1080. So it depends what is the quality. Of course, it supports output of 4K on both screens. That's the quality you get from HIKVISION. Now, after you've done that, you'll come to live view. You come to custom, so under view settings, you see the first option is usually channel, so where you can set whichever the channel and preview on the NVR. The second part, now you want to switch to the second screen so that you can configure. You'll come to view. Under view, there is a gear icon. So you'll view settings, then select. You see we have HDMI 1 or VGA. You'll also note channel 0. I'll explain what is channel 0. Channel 0 is the first channel that you can set the window to display a small size of what you want to see on the screen. So if I come here, you see I have HDMI 1 and then HDMI 2. So HDMI 1 stroke VGA means it is HDMI 1. At the same time, you can still view the VGA part. So that is the idea or the design that we have. Then now we have HDMI 2. HDMI 2, in this case, is the second port now. Remember HDMI 1 and VGA just show the same thing. So I'll switch to HDMI 2. Then under HDMI 2, now I can configure how I want my view to look like. So for instance, I'll come here and split the view. Maybe let me just say four views. Then you can choose whichever the cameras that you want to do. So I want to go with this channel. Let me put this one on the second one. Let me see the live guard one. You can see how this configuration is being done. Then you have built-in mic speaker. So I'll keep these 4 cameras on HDMI 2, or I can do more. So after doing that, I'll save. So here there is a save icon, and the moment I save, you'll note that on my second HDMI, it's going to change. So just look at this. I'll again just go back to my view, click the configuration, go to HDMI 2. I want you to focus on the second screen after we do the configuration and save. So before I hit save, I'm going to show you. Let's do another split. So let's say we are doing 6. Should we do 6 here? Let's do 6. So I already have, I can clear. I can just select some other channels like this Kalavu to come on the first view. 8MP to come maybe, actually let me put 8MP as the main view. Then I'll put the panoramic view at the bottom here. I'll put the tandem view PT at the next part. And then now I'll do maybe camera 1 on this view, Kalavu 2.0 on this view. Maybe let me get the live guard on the first window at the corner. So with this, now I want you to see, because I'm going to hit this save button, I want you to see the second HDMI. So I'll slightly tilt my camera and then just click save on my end, and you'll realize it's going to update the second screen. And that's the whole idea of setting up 2 displays. So this is a tip, so that you don't just get your screen and you have limited views on the first screen. You can always switch to the second screen and have it configured. So yeah, that's a smart idea. Thank you, and stay tuned for more from HIKVISION.